A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal maneuver, President-elect Donald Trump has formally requested the U.S. Supreme Court to pause the enforcement of a controversial law that could lead to a ban on TikTok in the United States. This law, known as the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act, PAFACA, was enacted in April 2024 and mandates that ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese parent company, divest its U.S. operations by January 19, 2025, citing national security risks associated with data access by the Chinese government. The law has stirred up considerable debate, particularly given TikTok's immense popularity, boasting over 170 million American users. The legislation was signed into law by President Joe Biden, aimed at addressing concerns over foreign influence and data privacy. TikTok has been vocal in contesting the law, claiming that it infringes upon First Amendment rights by limiting freedom of expression for its users. After a federal appeals court upheld the law, TikTok escalated the matter to the Supreme Court, which is set to hear arguments on January 10, 2025. The central issue at hand is whether PAFACA violates constitutional protections of free speech. Trump's recent filing to the Supreme Court is notable, especially considering his previous stance on TikTok during his presidency, when he sought to ban the app outright. Now, his legal team argues that the incoming administration should be given the opportunity to negotiate a solution that addresses national security concerns without resorting to a complete ban or forced sale of the platform. The timing of the enforcement deadline, just one day before his inauguration, has been described by Trump's lawyers as unfortunate and potentially disruptive to his ability to manage foreign policy. While the specifics of Trump's intended approach remain unclear, the filing emphasizes his unique position as a prominent TikTok user, with 14.7 million followers, allowing him to assess the platform's significance for political discourse and expression. Supporters of the law argue that TikTok poses a national security threat, as the Chinese government could exploit the app for data collection and propaganda dissemination. However, critics, including civil liberties groups like the ACLU and Electronic Frontier Foundation, contend that the government has not provided credible evidence of imminent harm posed by TikTok. Trump's brief highlights his substantial social media presence and argues that the First Amendment's protections are especially crucial during political campaigns. The filing raises concerns about setting a precedent for government censorship of social media platforms, suggesting that such measures should be approached with extreme caution. Trump's recent statements indicate a shift in his approach to TikTok, as he has expressed a desire to save the app during his campaign, even meeting with TikTok CEO Shou Chew to discuss the situation. As the legal battle unfolds, the implications for TikTok, its users, and national security will continue to be closely monitored. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.